Hello, in this video I'll show you how to make a shelf of this, and it's controlled by parameters. We can change the height. We can make it 1 meter height or 2 meter height, or any height you want. And the width we can make it 800, or we can make it 2 meters. And even we can change the how many shelves we have here. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. We can change it to 4, so it's 4 now. There are also many other things we can do on this model. Okay, so let's get started. I will create a new design, turn on the origin, so we see the 3 axes and the 3 surfaces. We create a sketch on this surface, and we create a rectangle, center rectangle from center of the origin point, and just press OK. And then we define some parameters, modify, change parameters, or you can use this pinch toolbar to get it out. Okay, we create a new one. We name it height. It's 1.8 meters. Okay, so it's the total height. And then we need the width. It's 800, for example. Then we create depth, make it 300. This is the shelf length. Okay, the XYZ size we defined, and then we need to define the board thickness, give it 18. And we need to define the shelf Q, make it 5, and no units. Shelf quantity. And we need a floor space and a ceiling space. Let's make it 30. And ceiling space space. Okay, and Okay, so here we define the width to be this and this to be the height and this. Okay, then we draw rectangle, make it border thickness, and this to be the height. And then we need to draw a bottom space, make it border thickness, and this is width minus board thickness multiplied 2. Okay, and we need to define the space between this. It's the floor space. So okay, we finish the sketch. In the home view, extrude, we select this first. Distance, it's a minus depth. New body. Okay. Turn on the sketch again and extrude. We can hide this. This time we create this minus depth, new body. Okay. Then we can copy this shelf board several times to get the cabinet down. However, we need another parameter. Shelf space. It equals the height minus floor space and minus ceiling space, and then minus board thickness multiply shelf Q plus 1, and all these divided by the shelf Q. Okay, it's a long expression here, but here we got the value. It's really difficult to calculate it by hand, but by this expression is much easier. This means the whole height minus the floor space and the ceiling space, and then there are minus the thickness of all the balls. and there will be shelf quantity multiply at 1 plus 1. That means if you have only one shelf there, you will have two boards, one on floor, the other on ceiling. If you want to have two shelves there, you will have three boards, the two shelf and a ceiling. If you want to have a three shelf, and you will have four boards with one fitting, one ceiling there. Okay. So now sideboard. Yes, I give it shelf. Okay. Then we use this rectangular pattern. Choose this body direction. We choose this direction. It's up. Quantity is shelf quantity and 1, and the distance should be shelf space and board thickness. Here we need to change it to space. Shelf space and plus board thickness. Okay, so we have the board down there, and we can also check here. It's 20, just equal our ceiling space 20. So this proves that this expression is correct. So now I use the mirror function, body, sideboard, and mirror. But we need to select a surface, so use this surface. It's okay. Okay, now we have this. Okay, and now we turn off the bodies, and we need to make the backboard. It's this board thickness, new body. Okay. So we have this backboard also made, and then you can have size of all the board, and then you can arrange this in AutoCAD or Aspire, and to cut your board in real world with your CNC router. Someone may say the board, they don't have connections between each other. Actually, in China, the most popular way to join the board together is to use this. This is the part we'll use. We call it the 3-in-1 joint. And you can see how it works. Like this, with this, it can connect two boards together. Okay, and here in the parameters, we can change it from 5 to 7 if you want. There will be 7. We change it to 4, there will be 4. And for the floor space, we make it more, and here the ceiling space, we make it more. It's okay. To whatever you want. To change these numbers, and this we make it 400, make it more deeper, and this we make it more wider if you want. But you should pay attention that in real world, if you want to make it a wide cabinet, you may need some columns in the center of it. And this, you can make it 3 meters high. Yeah. So it's very easy to do the designing in the Fusion 360. Okay. So all you need to do now is to export the size of each board. Actually, there are only 1, 2, 3 board. The side board, the shelf board, and the back board. Because this and this are the same in size, and all the shelves are same in size. Okay, so I just show you one set board. You can create a new sketch, and on this surface you press P for project and choose the bodies, and you choose the sideboard, and OK, and then you have this sketch. We have them. Okay, this is the sketch, and then you can export, save as DXF. Then in AutoCAD you can import this and define the cutting tools, cutting thickness, and some other parameters. Okay, here is today's tutorial, and okay, if you have a room, you can define this according to your room size. Okay, thank you for watching.